Happy It is my privilege each commencement to give welcoming remarks at this very wonderful ceremony. It is a commencement exercise, so we are reminded that it's commencing. It's just the beginning. It is the culmination of one phase of your education, either a bachelor's or a master's level. So it is simultaneously a commemoration. To commence or to commemorate remains the binary feature of this ceremony. If you took philosophy, this would be epistemological duality, as if the world is made up of mind and matter. And if you're still finishing your degree, you might say, if you don't mind, it doesn't matter. But here at the university, you do mind and we do matter. If we choose to commemorate, we think about our personal accomplishments. We think about the university and its trifold mission. And I was reminded about this by a former chair of the Board of Regents, Dr. Chris Perez, who is ill at this moment, about our mission a few days ago. He told me, Roberto, samahan ka ni Tautauta por ina descubri setbi. And I will take this as an obligation to repeat his words. Ina is to enlighten, descubri is to discover, and setbi is to serve. The University of Guam Education has helped you finish the first two. You are enlightened, or at least more enlightened than when you first came to the campus. And you have discovered elements of knowledge, facets of theory, characteristics about others and yourself. While your journey towards enlightenment, Ina, and discovery will remain lifelong pathways, your UOG education has helped you understand the necessity to continue down that path for the rest of your life. Por favor, continúa que tu nido nandatiji istinadosama. But the third part of the mission remains largely in front of you, as was so elegantly pointed out by my senior Kidogon. And that is setbi, to serve, to do well, and to do good for these island societies that we are blessed to inhabit and so fortunate to come from. Setbi is to assist. Setbi is to make oneself a contributor to others. Setbi is to live out a value of sacrifice for the greater good. Mahatma Gandhi, the great Indian leader, understood the connection between knowledge and discovery and service when he said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. As we consider the power of setbi, this ceremony becomes less a matter of commemoration of the past, but more envisioning of the future. A commencement whereby we begin the journey towards the future. Dr. Chris Perez's words were very powerful. Remind them that the journey to service is the most critical one, and it is the one most reflective of a good university education. We grapple with this issue all the time in education. Is your achievement a public good or a personal good? At a time like this, we want to throw confetti in the air, do somersaults on the stage. I'm waiting for the Kenya brothers to do that. Blow the horn for yourself. But in reality, this is the commencement of a very difficult path in which the outcome is certain, but the goal is clear. Most things about this ceremony lead us to believe that this is about a private, personal good. But setbi pulls us in the other direction. Setlishu, setbi, fanyetbi, using your knowledge in the service of others. Being that change that makes a difference in the lives of others. Today we honor both the personal good and the public good. We honor a valedictorian based largely on personal achievement, but sparked already by a record of service. We also honor Frank Ramon, whose personal knowledge has provided so much public good, and we will listen to two commencement speakers who demonstrate through their lives the intersections between being concerned about self, relationships with others, and the public good. We don't always fully comprehend the oppositional nature of commencement and commemoration. Is this a reflection about the past or a vision of the future? And we will always be trying for the rest of our lives to rectify the personal good with the public good. Is this about me? Or is this about all of us? But always and through it all, you learn how to be effective participants in 21st century life here at the University of Guam. We are proud of you, and you can be proud of yourselves, but take the time to be proud also of the institution and the faculty and the staff that nurtured you, that strengthened you, that enlightened you, that started you on a voyage of discovery and insist that you are not completely educated or formed until you have served. Ina, descubri, servi. It inspires us all to say, Viva yo!